Good morning and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to our very first ever trip to Diggerland in Yorkshire. We've always wanted to come to Diggerland and we've finally got around to doing it today, so we thought we'll bring you guys along and let's go see our very first impressions of this very awesome, very unique theme park in Yorkshire. It's situated near Castelford, or in Castelford. And there's loads of very unique attractions. I have brought the GoPro, so I'm going to be able to hopefully take you on whatever I can take you on, and we'll show you everything that's about. And we're really excited for this. Let's go check out Diggerland here in Yorkshire. Okay, so there is rides, there's drives, you can drive cars, diggers, little mini tractors, and I think we're going to go on a spin dizzy. It's like a JCB that's been adapted with a little ride unit on the front, and then we are able to get in the little shovel and get spun around. Okay, so Albie's been measured. He is over 100, he is 105 centimetres, and this has a height restriction of 100 centimetres. So we're able to take Albie on this. Zach don't want to go on it because it's a bit spinny. What a cool little attraction, isn't it? It's not very fast, is it? A nice little spin. Okay, let's get on spin dizzy. Put your seatbelt on, look. Put mine on. Here we go. Are you ready to do some spin dizzy?
Yeah.
First ever ride at Diggerland. First ever. And then what shall we do? Here we go. Ready? Whoa! Oh, that goes faster than I thought. Oh! Is it good? Don't hold your cap. And we're going the other way.
Is your hat okay?
I'll hold it. Are you ready? We're going high up now.
You're in a digger. Crazy person came up with it.
Look how high up we are, buddy. You ready? Oh!
Now I feel like I know what a load of
That was good. That was good. Okay, we've just come off spin dizzy. As you saw, it was very spinny and it makes you very dizzy. You do go around pretty fast. It was really good. Faster than I thought it was going to be. Was it faster than you thought?
yes. Can he operate it?
Faster than you thought it was going to be. Spin dizzy.
It definitely lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's not even looking at me. That's going past me, I think.
Yeah, it's good, wasn't it? It's quite a small park then, isn't it? If everything's in this area, it's like one loop. She said when you come in through the entrance, turn right for the bigger rides, left for the smaller rides, and go up the ramp for the cafe. But it is quite a small park, which is good because you don't have to do a lot of walking. Sky Shuttle.
Just lift you up in the sky.
Yeah. Do you want to do it? What's down there? Digging, Skittles. We're just having a little nosy around first before we decide what we're going to do. So we're going to do dirt diggers, where you actually dig dirt, and it says minimum height of 90 with an adult, minimum 110 if you want to go on your own. Okay, so Zach's going to be able to do some actual digging, look.
Something he's always,
Yeah.
he always enjoys doing.
Are you coming on with Mummy or Daddy?
Mummy!
You and Mummy going to go in there and do some digging, and I'll get to go in one of these. Okay, Kerry and Albie have gone onto this one. Zach's on the one in the far distance there, and he just brings one digger worth of people at a time. So if you're coming on with the little one, there's two of you that go get in a digger and he gives you instructions. Zach's already gone to his digger and had his instructions, and he's digging away now. And then when these guys have had their instructions and get digging, he'll come get me, and I'll probably get him one of them. And we'll have a look when we get inside. But it's cool that you can actually operate diggers. Like it's a dream come true for some little boys and some big boys. Zach's still digging over there, look, and now Kerry and Albie are able to do some digging. Okay, here we are. This is cool. Oh. Look at that, I've got a full one. I've got a full spade there. This is awesome. So cool. We've just done the dirt diggers, where you actually get the opportunity to go into one of these little mini diggers and do some digging in the soil. Gives you the instructions on how to do it all, and you get to just dig in the mud there and move it about a bit. It's a lot more difficult to navigate through the controls than what you think. Once you get used to it, it's okay, but it's very different with you going left, right, up and down for different directions and different actions with the bucket. But it was really cool, that a very different experience that I've never done before in my life, so that was cool. Did you like it?
You found respect for people who use them.
Yeah.
It's actually like they do 4 different things on each side, don't they?
Yeah.
So like trying to remember.
That's it.
Is that up or down, left or right? Tip the bucket, scoop the bucket.
Yeah.
Albie nearly tipped us over because he's pushing us back.
Did you like it, Zach? Did you enjoy digging?
Get beeping at me.
You think you're tipping yourself backwards?
Yeah, I tipped myself back a couple of times. If you dig it into the ground too much and push up, it pushes the digger up off the ground. Okay, so I think Zach wants to do this, where he can drive the car around in circles. I don't know if we're all able to get in the back.
Yeah, cool.
We'll have to ask if we can get in the back. It's nice and quiet. We did queue for 5-10 minutes for the first one, that first spin dizzy ride, but we've not had to do anything else other than that. I think we're hoping to do the JCB ride and drives over there, and you get in the little bucket in the front and get strapped in, and it takes you for a little journey around the track. If we do manage to do that, I will take you with us, and we're going to see everything else that there is to do.
Then. Why are you suddenly all like nervous?
They're all panicking, it's like, oh, it's an actual car.
He's driven sports cars before, so
done a wrist experience, so.
And now you've got this one.
Yeah. Fast forward.
Nice.
For 2 years' time.
So obviously, put your seatbelt on first for me, please.
Let me get in. Do you want to sit in the middle?
So in order to turn it on, you need to pop your foot on the brake for me. All the way down.
Is that going to drive us? Is
Yeah.
Is
Okay,
this
so
not
Zach's
right?
doing some driving.
It's gonna be weird.
It is weird because this is not right. This is not normal.
If he's good at it, he can take
Right.
us everywhere.
I want you to keep your foot on the brake just for 2 seconds for me. All the way down. There we go. So like I said, just be very gentle on your accelerator. Alright? So bob your foot down, but very
Ready?
gentle. You want to go about 7 miles an hour, so mind your speed. There you go.
Wow.
I'm not going big.
We're not going fast.
Yeah, I don't think I want to go fast.
Go down a little bit more. Like, speed it a little bit more.
You can go on
You want to go about 5-6 miles an hour, perfect.
The speed camera, Zach. Watch the speed camera.
Is Zach driving us?
Yeah.
Is he going to drive us to school in the morning then?
Yeah.
Abby, where do you want me to take you?
Get us on a little driving lesson. So, where are we going today? Roundabouts. Do roundabouts.
I can't do right turns, by the way.
Can't indicate, I'm not doing none of that.
What do you think to that, Zach? You just drove that.
That's pretty cool.
If you can read this, we're in trouble. It's upside down.
Thank you. You're welcome. See you later.
Bye bye.
Enjoy the rest of your day, guys.
Thank you. Look at that. What do you think to that?
Look at his little face. Did you enjoy that?
Okay, so Zach's done the joyrider. He's a joyrider. Yeah. Very good.
So far, I'm not worried that he's going to be a boy racer. I think he might be a little granny driver.
Snail racer.
He'll be a little granny driver.
Let's go on the safari. So that's minimum of 80. So Albie's okay to get on this? Let's go.
Right, Zach.
Let's go spotting, shall we?
This was like Mummy's car.
What are you calling it? Okay, so we're on a little safari now. Oh, there's an elephant. What about that one? Who? Jacob?
Jacob, strong
Okay.
elephant there. Sick woman, Jacob's got new friends there.
Thank you again, gang.
Give him a name.
He's happy, he's beach. He's wild. I couldn't find the corner next. You're not happy today.
Uh-oh.
That guy.
Ronnie.
Oh, he's got some angry red eyes there. I think we should flee before he charges. Make an escape.
What's that guy? That's a long way.
What about calling him El Messi? So he's Lionel Messi.
That's a big clever. He's lying down there, isn't it? Big diggers in the natural habitat.
This one has to be called Albie or Zach. So just done the safari, that was cool.
Do next.
next.
What animals did you see? You saw lions, tigers,
Random, isn't it?
zebra. We do the ground shuttle.
Oh, we got another.
Minimum height 100, so is Albie's okay to get in now?
Look, there's another trivia.
Let's go on ground shuttle. Let's get strapped in and go for a spin.
The little ones can't be on the end seat, okay?
Okay. Wouldn't front be better if we're going for a drive?
Right, come this way then, Albie.
I am.
You're not allowed to sit on the end anyway.
You've got to sit next to him on the ear. Another digger.
What's it called?
Ground shuttle.
We're going to go up.
It's going to be very hard.
I think we're all strapped in. Look, it's just us on this ride. It's very quiet, isn't it? And we're going to get raised up a little bit to the height of that sign, reversed, lowered down, and then go around a track. They're going on an actual JCB ride. What I've noticed about Diggerland is that everything is a digger.
Yeah, I'll be going them
You're
little
going to be
go-
going there.
I think you have to pay for them as well. Oh, bumpy.
Bumpy,
Bumpy.
yeah.
We're only just going to go around there and back.
Yeah.
It's not far. But it's bumpy.
Do you like it, Albie?
Yeah.
So which way do we go? That way out?
Look at that. It's a really small park, isn't it? They're in like loads of space. Yeah.
Are we really
Yeah. Are you an adrenaline junkie?
You're used to
Do you
fast
want these diggers to go upside down?
You want them to go super fast, don't you?
I'll be thinking your favourite things.
You're not long enough.
A digger's your favourite
Oh.
That was so we're going to go off the edge.
Oh, you think about it, we're in front of them.
What?
I don't think you can fall out.
It's a rocky ride.
You just go.
Albie, did you like that?
Yes, that's great.
Did you like going for a little ride in the ground shuttle?
Not fast enough for him.
No, he's an adrenaline junkie, so he needs things to go fast. Going on the safari that we've just done. Okay, so these guys are going to go on the JCB rides and drives, and it does say the minimum of 90 centimetres to get in and a minimum of 110 to drive. Well, they're going to go for a ride in a actual little JCB. Hopefully they will stop. She will like stop a little bit further down and let Zach have a chance of driving it. I'd like to drive it later on. I'll come back later when there's no queue and I'll have a little drive. I think this is where they're going to swap over and give him a chance to do some driving.
Those just here, this one's your brakes, so they will stop you. You've got your accelerator just there, that's the one that makes you go forwards. And when we go up there, if we can go to the left for me, is that okay? So foot all the way down on your brake for me, push as hard as you can. Get your foot down, there you go. Now you can push on your accelerator, just do it gently to begin with. Just over this bit, there you go, you can put your foot down now if you want.
There you go. He's a digger driver. Albie! Hi! JCB.
Which ride do you think you're going to go on next? So you're not sure yet?
Does you like it in here? Can you see yourself?
Do you want to have a photo in the driver's seat when we get back?
Yeah, you can just sit in the driver's seat.
We'll see if Zach enjoyed his little JCB experience. Such a cool place, Dad, and there's nowhere else you'd be able to come and do this sort of stuff. It is a very unique attraction. Okay, it's now 11:40. We just stopped for a little bite to eat. We just had our food on the benches just underneath the ramp going up to the diner. There is a lot of tables up the ramp in the Dig Inn, which is the restaurant here, the cafe. However, the tables in there are reserved for diners inside, which is understandable. So we came outside and just sat at one of the tables outside, had our lunch, and now we're ready to go again. So 11:40, we've done 5 things out of the 20 that's available. Let's carry on with our day here at Diggerland. We have just noticed that there is some Diggerland dodgems, but they are £1 a go. You do have to pay extra for those. They're not included in the entry fee. And you get tokens from the goodie store, which is the gift shop there. Give them your £1, you get a token for the dodgems, and you can go on the dodgems. The dodgems are minimum 140 centimetre to drive, minimum 100 to get on, I think. I'm gonna go on the dig around. You're coming on here then, minimum 80.
You have to sit on the outside.
Should we get in, buddy? Which one? This one? He's spinning round. You're going round, buddy. Is it good? Albie. Oh, we're going backwards now. You like it? Albie, look. We're going round and round. Albie, did you like that, or was it too slow?
Too slow for you.
You're too much of an adrenaline junkie, aren't you? You need things that go fast and upside down. You need launches and things like that. Oh, there's a queue. And this is the Diggerland tractors. Audition for the X-Tractor. Minimum 100 centimetres, 120 to drive. So Albie can't drive, but everyone else can. And then what's this? Mine Land Rovers. I think that's the one where Albie has to go on the maximum height of 140. So you can't take an adult on with you on this one. All the bigger kids can't do these ones just because you wouldn't actually fit in the seats. I don't know if Albie would do that. It'd be like them where they'd need assistance, like getting.
That's why she goes around with it.
Skittles, if you want to play Skittles game. And this is the stack attack. So you get in the little JCBs and you do use the little claws to sort of pick up the tyres and try and stack them. That's minimum of 140, so Albie can't do that, but Zach can do that. Try and pick up the tyres and stack them up. And they're doing the Skittles. So you use the little ball on the end of the arm to knock over the Skittles. Look. We're gonna go on the Diggerland tractors. Me and Albie are going to get in our little tractor. Are you going to help me drive? I'll drive it and you can do a little bit. Are you steering? Okay, so we're driving our tractor. Yeah. Help me steer. You don't want to? Steer it round. Steer it round. Albie, we're turning round now. Come on. There we go, and Zach's driving his round now. We'll go do one where you can drive. So there's literally no queue for that as well. We've not really waited. We waited about 2 or 3 minutes and then we was on. But yeah, minimum of 120 to drive, minimum of 100 to ride. Okay, so now we're gonna have a little go at Skittles. I showed you it earlier where you're getting a little mini digger and you've got to knock over the Skittles with the ball on the end. And Albie's gonna come and sit on my knee. You're gonna help me do it, buddy. See if we can beat the Skittles. Knock them over, look.
Hey, you did it! It's tricky. You just stood it back up again.
Okay, so Zach's still doing it. He's still got 2 Skittles to do. Me and Albie did ours at the end there. We got all of ours down with time to spare. He did it. That was pretty cool. It's good that there's a reason to do something on it. It's not just you going on to sort of drive a JCB or dig about and stuff. There's an actual purpose to this. So there's Skittles, which is good, and then there's another one. There's like a hook a duck type thing at this end, look, another game. So yeah, this is another one that's got an actual purpose, and it's the same height restrictions. Minimum of 80 to ride, minimum of 110 to operate. But you've got to try and hook your duck out of the little pond there, look. So this one is called Dippy Ducks. And the purpose of this is to get in your JCB, get in your little digger and try and operate it enough so you can get the little ring around the hook on the duck. Oh, he's got it, but it's not the right way. Oh. There's just diggers everywhere. I know it's called Diggerland. It should be called Digger World. This is more than a land of diggers. This is a whole world of diggers. We do want to go do that big sky shuttle as well that takes you right up into the sky. Get some good views of the whole park. And these guys are going to go hook a duck. They should both get on now because there's 3 empty units. There's little sort of levers on the front of these ones that makes it feel to him like he's operating it because he'll be moving it about. Doesn't actually do anything, they're not operational, but it looks to him and feels to him like he's actually operating the arm. So that keeps him busy and happy. So Zach's in that one, Mummy and Albie are in this one. Who's going to be the first? Who's going to hook a duck? Who's going to do it? Yay! You lost it! You did it straight away. Zach's going to do it now, look. Oh, is that it? That's it? Was it worth strapping in? So because Kerry hooked the duck almost immediately, she got evacuated. She got told to leave because once you hook your duck, that's it, you're done. Albie, you having a good day? Do you like it at Diggerland?
Sorry. I'm going to drive in one of these.
Do you like it? It's a little bit different, isn't it? It's different to every other theme park that we've been to. You get to go on rides that are probably the only type of its kind in the world. And it's just cool. It's a cool, different kind of day, different kind of theme park day. Would you class it as a theme park or an attraction? It's just an attraction, isn't it? I think it is classed as a theme park. They do call themselves a theme park, but like there's no real rides. There is kind of like little kiddie rides, but there's no sort of bigger rides, and it is sort of all adapted digger apparel that they've made into rides, which is cool. The Spin Dizzy was really good. Looking forward to going up there and getting a good view across Yorkshire. And then riding some more, or operating some more diggers and JCBs. This is the dumper trucks, and again this is something Albie can go on with us, but he can't drive, he can't operate it. So he's going to go on Kerry's knee, I'm going to go on my own and operate one, and Zach's going to operate the other one, and we're going to do one full circuit. Okay, Zach's boarding his digger, his little dumper truck. He'll be an expert now. This is like, is this the third or fourth thing that he's driven here? Get him on the farm.
He can go
Get him bringing in.
Go up and finish that road, you know.
This is what he can do in his 6 weeks summer holidays, like it's supposed to be intended for.
So have you got any experience with that actually?
I doubt Diggerland.
I did.
Have you got any experience driving heavy machinery? Yeah, I went to Diggerland for the day. Yeah. Did everything. Good day. Okay, Kerry and Albie are just getting on their digger, look. And I will be just behind her. Zach's over there. What's Zach done over there? Has he curbed it? Has he stalled? Is it break time? I'm about to get on. Oh, it's cool. It's a very unique experience. I keep saying that, but it is. It's like something that we've never done before. It's a different kind of day out, a different kind of attraction. It's all new to us.
Just let your pedal down there on the right.
Okay.
And then move on forwards, and then reverse.
Okay. Go, I'm driving a digger, a dumper truck. How cool is this? I'm just driving a dumper truck. It's only very slow, we're not going very fast, but I guess that's for safety. I ain't gonna catch them up for sure. There they are, look. Hello! Hello! Constructing much? That was cool. That was really good. Did you like it? Is that good? Good. Yeah. Okay, so this is where we had our lunch, just at these tables here, and there is some little coin operated £1 per ride electric cars there as well. And this is where the toilets are. So toilet right at the beginning of the park, at the entrance, and it is just a small park. There isn't an awful lot of space, but there is also a soft play in here, and I think it says this soft play is for ages up to 12. I don't know if Zach is able to go in it, whether they'd restrict him or not, but there's like seating area in here as well, and it is a small soft play. Albie might enjoy it, but it says if you're smaller than that guy you can come in. And then the cafe is upstairs in this building as well. But we've still got a few things we want to do, and then we might head into the soft play in a little bit. The only things that we've seen so far that are an additional cost are these ones. And I think the justification for them being a charge on these is that these are specifically for really small children, the ones that wouldn't have had to have paid for entrance, so they come in for free, ages 2 to 8 only. So 2-year-old that wouldn't have paid any admission fee can come and ride on these, but you do pay £1 for that. And then the other thing that we've seen that you have to pay for is the dodgems, which is £1 a token, and you get the tokens from inside the shop and then use the tokens on the dodgems, which I just find odd that they've actually charged for the dodgems, but that should just be an attraction that you get included. Okay, Zach is now doing the stack attack. This is one that Albie's not able to do. There is a minimum height of 140 to actually get in these vehicles, so Albie's not even able to sit on anyone's lap or anything, or stand up in the cab. It's literally just for 140s and over. So what Zach's got to try and do is pick up a tyre and then stack it on top of another one. And there is a little egg timer there that she's set off, so that's the time that he gets to do it. I don't think he's managed to pick one up yet. You've got to operate the little claws, the little hands. I don't think he's going to be able to get a tyre. It looks quite a tricky one, that's probably why there was literally nobody waiting for it. The only few times we've seen anybody operating these on our walk around this morning so far has been the staff members actually having a go. I've not seen anybody, any customer, any guest having a go of it. And there's no queue whatsoever. There is another empty one just the other side there. Okay, so we've come back to the back end of the park now, where there's a couple more attractions that we've not seen yet, which is robot driving. And that's minimum height to ride is 90, minimum height to drive is 110. So Albie's able to come on, he just can't drive it, but he can come on as a rider on them little diggers there. And then we've got Diggerland go-karts here, Formula Fun. And I think, again with that, minimum height to drive is 100, so Albie can drive these. Do you want to drive these ones? Do you think you'd be able to do it? You can drive it, buddy, if you want. Or do you want to come on with mummy or daddy? So this is the little go-karts, the little electric carts. Okay, so I think we're going to do that one after this, but Kerry, Albie and Zach are now going to go on these little electric go-karts. Albie can drive it. He is tall enough to drive it on his own, but we just don't think he would be able to do it. He wouldn't sort of go correctly around the track, he wouldn't steer it right, so he's going to go on with his mum, and he's going to still be able to steer it, but his mum's going to be sat behind him just in case he needs the help. Okay, Zach's going. Are you ready, buddy? You can steer. Are you driving? And off they go. Here's Zach. And then there's Albie, he's doing the steering because they're all over the place, like a drunk driver. Albie! Are you driving? Are you going crazy? Albie! What a good job you did. Do you enjoy it? Do you want to come and do this one now, look? Okay, so...
Sat down.
Was that good?
Did you like that? You did some good steering, didn't you?
You did? Did he do most of it himself?
Yeah, did all of it himself pretty much.
Wow,
Apart from
good
when
job.
He tried to drive straight across the middle because he thought he was bumpy cars. And he went to a bumpy like that.
Robot driving. Should we come and do this one, look? Let's do this. And then I think we've only got the little tractor one over there to do with the little carts on the back that Albie can sit in. And then we've got the Sky Shuttle to do, which is the tall one that lifts you up. And then I think we'll have a look around and see what else there is to do. But I think we've done everything, haven't we? We have to have done this, that little tractor thing over there with the little carts. That Sky Shuttle over there. And then that's pretty much it, I think. And then it's just whatever you want to do again. Okay, so we're going to do the little robot diggers now, and Albie's able to come on this as a rider but not as an operator. Okay, so it's our turn next. We've queued for literally 2 minutes and we're at the front. We've not really queued for longer than sort of 5 minutes for anything the whole day. So it's not really well, I was going to say theme park, but it's not really a theme park. It's not really an attraction destination where you have to queue very much, to be honest. It's very minimal queuing, and there's a lot of little experiences. It is a very small park. As you can see, that building there is where it starts, and then this is the back of the park here, and it literally goes the width of where we are now here to just them trees there. So it's a very small park, but it's used the space well. It's got a lot of stuff in the space that it has. Right, here's Zach coming in, just behind us. Okay, there he is, he's coming in, and then there she goes, look, she's coming in. Can Zach do it? Up! Oh, Mummy's gonna. Did you like it?
You have to go forward, and if you ever so slightly go forward at an angle, it just goes.
You two proper caved it. Nearly did wheelies. Okay, so there's that one over there, which is the Diggerland train, which we've still got to do, and then the Sky Shuttle up there, which I think we should go do next. Because we're going to head to the toilet just to get a refill on drinks, which is just the big building there, and then we'll carry on with our day. So we might end up just doing the Sky Shuttle as we're going past now, seeing as though we're passing that way anyway, and it looks like we'll get straight on the next cycle. There's about 4 people I think in the queue, and I think you get 10. The Sky Shuttle going up 50 feet into the air if you dare. It's just a weird concept. These are the proper full-size diggers that you can operate. Albie's too small for these ones. It was those ones here that we did. Yeah, look, you can tell when you look at that one and look at that, they're diddy, aren't they? They're proper full-size ones. You're coming up then? Oh, Benny seats.
I'm going to do like this again.
You ready? I'm going to go up. We're going to go up 50 feet in the air, Albie. Is that quite high up? There we go. Up we go.
Albie. Are you going to wake me up when we're at the top?
Here we are, look. How high up are we now?
Hey, we have to talk. Hey, we have to talk. We have to talk now.
Oh my God, why are we so high?
Are we going to get everything?
I went out at the top, yeah, I'll go back to sleep.
Higher up. Albie, smile. Look at me.
We're going to see everything.
Oh wow, look at that view. And there's a nice breeze.
I'm going to
Oh, we are quite high up, look.
Yeah, when we're up the top.
Oh my god! I was so high above the tree. Oh, I can see that.
What? What can you see?
That.
Probably see the track though.
Wow.
I can't see something.
What else can we see? Can we see Escape? And then we go get a drink. Do you want a drink and a little play in the soft play?
Yes, where is it? I can't see the soft play.
It's in the building.
Where's the building? Which building?
Over there near the toilets where we was.
Oh,
Abby, you gonna let me
So boiling, it's a scorcher day.
that's a button.
I do want to have a go on the big diggers just to our left here at some point.
No, I don't want to go.
I want to go in there and do some proper digging.
Oh,
There's nobody on them, is there? Staff members there, but both are empty. It's a very quiet day. Okay, so that's that done. That's the Sky Shuttle done with the good views of the park. That's what we've just done, the Sky Shuttle. And these are the diggers I do want to do. That's where we started the day on Spin Dizzy. Okay, so now we're just going to head into the soft play to get out of the sun, be in the shade for a bit, and we're just going to have a little bit of a drink, top our bottles up with the water and juice, and have a chill out inside in the shade out of the sun. And luckily Albie's able to get in the soft play for a little bit and play in there, so I'll show you exactly what's in there. Hopefully Zach's able to get in with him, but Zach is over 12 and it does state that it's for only up to 12, so we'll see when we get in there. If it's very quiet, there's nobody else in there, I'm sure nobody else will mind. It's not really fair to expect Albie to just go in and play on his own, so we'll see. That's called the Fun Factory, so we'll head over there and pick you up in there. There we go. There's a little soft play with some little tykes, look. And then, oh yeah, well there's an adult in there, so. Albie, hello, did you go through the tunnel? Are you going to find a slide? Okay, so this is the soft play area. Albie's just gone to try and find the top of the slide to head down. It's a little bit cooler in here because you're just out of the sun. So this is where they're going to go, hopefully. Come in. Wow, wow. You're fast. Is that going to go fast?
Speed, that's both fast.
There he goes, look.
How fast is that?
There we go. So there is a big 4-lane slide there, a double dipper slide. And there's little bridges and climbing bits and tunnels and all sorts in this little soft play. I think Albie's now going to try and find another way up and maybe try and go down on his belly like Superman, because he is brave and he likes adrenaline stuff. He likes to be dangerous. Wow, that was cool. Superman?
yeah.
You Superman?
I'll fight Superman.
So inside this building there is also a few little coin operated sort of digger pits, look, with the balls, and these are £1 per ride. And then there's air hockey over there as well, and then a little sort of play zone with some like tiny little trikes. There's several little trikes and a little house, little playhouse, and it's all sort of soft, sort of grassy carpet, so that's cool. While we're in this building here, I will just show you the menu for the dig in menu upstairs. So you can get a bacon sandwich or sausage sandwich for $4.20, bacon and sausage sandwich for $4.95. There's a selection of cold sub rolls there, all $4.65, and then hot toasted paninis served with chips for $9.50. And then jacket potatoes as well with one filling, $6.80. Additional fillings are another £1.60. And then $9.50 for these main courses. So there's burger and chips, hot dog and chips, chicken burger, chicken curry, chili con carne, sausage and chips, pasta in a tomato sauce, and pie chips and gravy, all for $9.50 each. and then a selection of sides. And then kids menu $6.99, and you do get a drink with that as well. Salads for $6.20, and then a selection of drinks. I'll pop upstairs just to quickly show you what it looks like upstairs, as this is where you go to dine. What's this? Is this like, oh, this has got like coin operated little carts as well for £1. So you pay £1 to have a go on these little coin operated carts. I think there's 2 different tracks by the looks of it, and lots of seating upstairs as well. Loads of tables. So this is a lot bigger upstairs than I thought it was going to be. So I think these are £2 a go, these little carts. They're like little diggers. Everything else is £1. But this one is £2 a go. But this is quite a big track. And that's the ramp that I was telling you about. So we'll head back down the ramp outside and head back in. Okay, so we do pretty much only have one new attraction left to do, and that's the little Diggerland train at the bottom there, which we will go and have a look at after we've had a little bit of a rest and a drink, and then we'll see what else we want to do over and over again. The only thing I don't think we're going to do is the dodgems, because they're an extra charge. We don't really want to be spending much more money than the admission fee. We just wanted to sort of have a day here and sample everything they had to offer once you've paid your admission fee to get in. We've had a really good day. It's almost 2 o'clock, I think, so there's still a good 3 hours left of park opening time. Still plenty of time to do any re-rides we want to do. I would probably do Spin Dizzy again. I do want to see if I can get on the bigger diggers to sort of have a go on the operate the real diggers, like the bigger ones. We did the smaller ones earlier on this morning. But it's been a really good day so far. We've managed to get loads done, as I say, almost everything, and there's still hours left to go. It is a Sunday, it's a really nice sunny day, so we've not really queued for much, even though it's a weekend and a really nice day. So we'll head back inside where the soft play is and carry on with our day. Okay, I think now we're finishing the soft play, we're going to try and have a go on these giant diggers. There's only a staff member doing it at the minute, and there's 2 available, so me and Zach should both get on and have a go at the actual full-size diggers. The giant diggers. They say giant, but I think they're just normal size. Okay, so in we go. Do some proper full-size digging, not the mini digger.
He's digging. Zach's going to go on the other digger. It's just digging. Diggy, diggy, digs. Digging for worms. He might be. Is Zach digging for worms? Or treasure? So it's Zach and Daddy digging. What are they digging for? They're digging for worms.
Okay, just done the full-size diggers, and they're really good. They're quite therapeutic to do them once you get the hang of it. I think I got the hang of that. I think I was doing all right. I was proper scooping it up one side, taking it over and dropping it in the other. Crazy cats. These are a minimum 140 centimetres. So Albie's not able to do it, but Zach is.
You always wanted one like that.
And you got a pink unicorn one for him.
Let's get some on this one.
He looks like he's loving it, doesn't he?
Maybe he's embarrassed about the hat.
Okay, so he's going to try again. He's got a faster one, we hope, this time. He's going to see if he can do some sick tricks on this one. Is that better? Do some spinnies. Get your feet in. Sick tricks.
That's it. That's what I was envisioning.
I'm too fast.
Do a donut. That's it. do half a dozen donuts. A 720. Look at that. It's a 1080. Is that good? Was it much better the second one?
Yeah.
There were some good donuts on that.
You're like a little stunt driver there.
Yeah. Look. Okay, I think we're going to now head to the Diggerland train over there. And then I think that'll be pretty much it. I don't think there's anything else we really need to do again. We've done pretty much everything here at least once. We've sampled absolutely everything there is to sample, except the dodgems, which you obviously have to pay for. But everything else we have done. The dirt diggers we've already done. This is the queue for the little train, but this is the only one we've not done. So we do really need to do this before we complete the attraction. I keep going to call it a theme park, but I don't think I can with good conscience call it a theme park, but it is an attraction or a destination, a fun day out, family day out. It's a very different sort of place to come. It's very, very sort of different to your usual theme park or amusement park or, you know, day out. It's quite unique. It's quite a good day out. We've enjoyed it so far. And it does have little carriages on the back, but nobody wants to ride on them. We're just going to be in the regular bit at the front, look. Are you going to sit at the very front then? So it does have these cool ones at the back with steering wheels, look.
What?
Not the ones with the funny faces. Right, ready to go, buddy? Hold on. See a dinosaur. Tanker. I think Albie's going to have a go on this. You have to try and steer it so you stay in the middle of the road, Albie. Go that way, look. Okay, so I think that pretty much concludes our day here at Diggerland in Yorkshire. It's about 3 o'clock. We have spent 5 hours here. The park is open for another couple of hours, but I think because it's so hot and sunny, we've just had enough of being in the sun, so I think we're going to probably head out. Given the fact that it's a very quiet day and we've managed to literally do everything here, every single thing that's here we've done, except the dodgems, which you do have to pay £1 for, but everything else we've managed to do. So all in all, a really good day. There is a lot to do, however, if it's a quiet day and you don't do a lot of re-rides, you can quite easily get it all done in 4 or 5 hours. We had a good half an hour stop as well for dinner, and a good sort of 15-minute stop in the soft play, but that's obviously an attraction, so Albie was in the soft play for a bit anyway. He did meet a new friend in the soft play, so he was playing with him for a bit. But we've literally done everything. We've drove diggers, we've drove little dumper trucks, we've operated big diggers, little tiny Jeep things. Zach's driven a car, we've done little rides and the sky shuttle that takes you up in the air, and we've done the spin dizzy, we've done literally everything, so we've really enjoyed it. It was a good day. What I would say is if you've got kids that are sort of 80 centimetres or below, there's not really not a lot for them to do at all. They will be sat out for a lot of the day. Anyone that's sort of like 90 centimetres or above, there is quite a lot to do. Anybody like Albie who's 100 centimetres or above, he can do pretty much everything. I think there was 2 or 3 things that he's unable to do because it was restricted to 140 centimetres or above, but pretty much everything other than a couple of things he was able to either come on as a rider with an adult, or he could actually ride it himself, operate the actual attraction. So we've had a really good day. Any questions about Diggerland, please do pop them in the comments down below. Hope you've enjoyed our video. If you did enjoy it, please do pop a like on it. Don't forget to click that subscribe button for more content like this, and thank you very much for watching. So from Diggerland here in Yorkshire on a super hot May Sunday, we will bid you farewell. So dig on, my friends, dig on. Thank you very much. See you later. Bye bye.